What's up, everyone? This is Big Worm from Big Worm's Playhouse. Today is actually Sunday, February 25th, 2018. I wanted to apologize because I was supposed to do this video almost a week ago on Monday, February 19th, 2018. I had a lot of issues this week, including health issues, dental issues, financial issues, and I had to work a lot and try to take care of some of those issues as well. So it was a rough week for me this past week, which I'll recap tomorrow. Hopefully I'll make a new video cover week 2. But this video is really to cover week 1, which stretches from Monday, February 12th, 2018 through Monday, February 19th, 2018. So I'm just going to cover week 1 and see how week 1 went for me on my challenge, basically. So to cover week 1, the first thing I'm going to talk about right away is my back issues, which affects the process and slows down the process real quick. So I can tell you that on Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday I've had I woke up with my back really stiff, and it was a real problem. Of course, having medical issues and problems like that is going to slow you down when you're trying to make these changes, even though sometimes some of these problems are arising because of the weight you have on. So that can be a problem. It's kind of catch-22. You're trying to lose the weight so you don't have these medical issues, so you don't have these things going on, and at the same time these things going on are going to slow you down from doing the right thing and trying to make a change and lose the weight. So anyways, that's what's going on. Tuesday was so bad that in terms of the back, that was so bad that I basically was trying to put on my socks from my bedside, and my back started spazzing out where I basically dropped down to the floor, and I kind of crawled over to an open space to start doing some back stretches and exercises to kind of alleviate that, and then I got going. Everything was a slow process. Doing everything for that day, including any stiffness days, was a slow process. So that's something I got to work on. Second, I'm moving on to, in terms of the food I ate, I want to go ahead and jump into there. I'm going to go ahead and go over the different foods I ate for the week. I managed to exercise one time. I think it was on Wednesday. I went swimming for about 2.5 hours. So it was only one day of exercise I was able to put in during week 1. In terms of the food I ate, I maintained. The best thing that I did is I maintained my fasting. So at minimum, I did not eat before 20 hours. So personally, I'm doing a 20-hour fast every day and then eating. Usually one time a day. Sometimes I'll eat twice within a 4-hour period. So that's the only thing I did right in terms of trying to stick to the fasting. Although maybe the food I eat isn't the best. So I'm just going to recap some of the food I eat. I'm going to kind of look over here on my list and kind of recap for you the different things really quickly I ate throughout the week. So we're talking on Monday, I went to Yoshinoya, which Yoshinoya is basically a teriyaki place, like a Waba Grill, a place that you go have teriyaki bowls and different things like that. I have coupons to make it more inexpensive. So I got 2 large bowls. Not exactly the way it started off, but I got 2 large bowls, and then I think I went beef on one, and chicken on the other. No rice. I just straight did meat and vegetables, so at least I did that. So that's what happened on Monday. Tuesday, I messed up badly. I basically went to Soup Plantation, which for those who haven't heard of it in other places is known as Sweet Tomatoes. It's basically a buffet style type of food, but technically it's supposed to be overall healthier because it's made a lot of times for vegetarians. So they have a lot of soups and a lot of salads. The problem with whether it's a healthier place like Soup Plantation or going to a hometown buffet or some other place, is that you can overeat anywhere. I don't care how healthy the food is. And that's kind of what I did. Just to let you know the kind of foods I ate at Soup Plantation, I'm going to read off here. It was bad. So as far as what I ate at Soup Plantation, because they also, even though they have healthy stuff, they also have bad stuff. They have ice cream, they have pizza bread, they have muffins, they have all those things going on. So basically what I had there, I had 2 servings of red velvet cake, but there were lava red velvet cake, so extra sweet, extra sugary, a lot of calories. I had ice cream, a blueberry muffin, a banana nut muffin, and a horchata muffin. Let me tell you, the horchata muffin did not taste good. It was not worth it. It sounds good if you like the drink. Was not worth the calories. Never have it again. Anyways, so I had that. I had a banana nut muffin, chunky chicken soup, which is one of the things they had, basil soup, hearty veg soup, 3 cheese tortellini soup, and 2 focaccia breads and a pizza bread and lots of water. So that's a lot of food. You know, I was like kind of in stomach pain. I overate. Again, it's a transition. I hope to get better with my eating and everything I do and how I do it as I go on. That's why I'm kind of doing these videos, so you can see ideally one day how I progress from one area to the next. And Wednesday, same thing. I actually improved. I had one Yoshinoya beef bowl. It was just beef and vegetables. I actually had bought 2. I bought this new lobster stew one, but I had like a bite. It tasted so bad I threw it away. So the good thing is at least I saved those calories and didn't eat both. I definitely got to make these changes. Thursday, I had another Yoshinoya bowl, but this time it was beef. Also, I like the beef now. It was with brown rice on that one. And the other problem is I have this craving for, you know, I like maple old-fashioned donuts. So I had one of those and 5 donut holes. Not good, I know. And then so Friday we go on and I had again. I'm just trying to make it easy. I'm not to the point where I'm meal prepping and I'm taking this food with me everywhere I go. I'm not doing that. I'm not to that point yet. I want to eventually get to that point, and then eventually the more I transition and the better things I do, the more I work out, all that good stuff, it'll transition itself at some point where I start making much better choices. Friday, so I had that bowl. It was Thursday. Yeah, it was both Wednesday and Thursday where I actually had, along with a Yoshinoya, I had a maple old-fashioned donut, and each was 5 of those donut holes. You know, those little balls are like that size. So anyways, I had that. I know, bad. I kind of messed up. Not a great start. I expect to improve as time goes on. Trust me, I will. I know myself. I will get better as time goes on, and I'll ideally get better results. So then going back to Saturday, I love Starbucks. I only do frappuccinos there myself. I had the new cherry mocha frappuccino. It was okay. I always get grande size. I do no whip. I know it's not a huge difference based on what you're already having, but I try to substitute with like almond milk. And I don't do whip, so I really don't need the whip anyways. I also got a steak and egg wrap with them. So that's what I ate on Saturday. However, the thing is, I prefer the feta wraps. They're usually out by the time I get to them. So that's what I had. Now, going on to Sunday finally is on the, I had a Starbucks, what is it called, salted caramel frappuccino. And again, the steak and egg didn't have the feta. The problem with that is they messed up on the first steak and egg and they kind of broke it. So they gave me that for free along with the one I ordered. That was bad. That doesn't work for me. That was really bad because, you know, I'm not a waster. I probably should have tried to negotiate a credit for it instead of getting the free one, or just give me the broken one and give me a credit for it, because I ate them both along with the frappuccino. Not good. That was Sunday. So I ate all this food. That was a good amount. I recapped everything. It seemed like a lot. It is a lot. Even though I ate like usually once a day, I think on a couple times I ate the food I basically told you, but over a stretch of a maybe 2-3 hour period, 4 maximum, and then I would start the 20-hour fast again. Right now I'm going to go ahead and show you pictures basically of some of the food, or most of the food that I kind of ate, so you kind of get an idea of what I'm chugging down. Okay, take a look. I'm back. So basically, hopefully you enjoyed those pictures. I try to show them as briefly as possible to you. that's kind of everything I ate, or most of what I ate at least. Not good. I ate a ton. I went crazy on the buffet. I got full, all that stuff. I got really full where I had the stomach ache and everything. But that's basically it. So now, guess what, if any, what kind of results that I got for the week after 1 week of this. I did keep up the fasting. I swam one time, and then there's, of course, all that food I ate when I did eat. So guess if I gained weight, maintained, lost weight. I'll give you 5 seconds, think about it, and then I'm going to show a quick little video of my actual weigh-in. I did do a mini video weigh-in on Monday, 2/19/2018, on February 19, 2018, just to let you know where I was at as of that Monday morning. So give you a couple seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me know to yourself, I guess, not let me know, but think whether I gained, I maintained, or I lost, and check out this video and that'll tell you. Here you go. Everybody, this is Big Worm from Big Worm's Playhouse. This is official weigh-in. Well, this is the weigh-in after week 1 of my weight loss challenge. So 1 week has gone by. I've implemented, I did a little working out. I've done the fasting definitely for that. So we're going to see what kind of results, if any, that I've gotten this week. Again, this is February 18th. Nope, wrong address. Wrong date. It's February 19th, 2018. It's Monday, February 19th, 2018. And I'm going to go ahead and weigh in and see what the results were, if any, after week 1 of my weight loss challenge. So here we go. Here is the scale. I am resetting the scale. There's the shadow. And here I go with my ugly feet. Whoops. Let me readjust. And it looks like 360.5. 360.5. So that looks like I lost around 10 pounds or so. 360.5 is what I weigh. So there you go. After 1 week, I weigh 360.5. I think I lost around 10 or 11 pounds. And I will go ahead and include this and talk about it on my weekly recap. Thank you and have a great day. Hey everybody, now that you watched that mini video, you saw the results. So basically I actually lost weight. Go figure. I am baffled myself. Maybe the fasting played a role. I think so much of that was water weight. I think those initial results after week 1 are a little bit deceiving. I mean, technically I was I started at 371.2. Now I'm at 360.5, and I lost 10.7 pounds, nearly 11 pounds. Wow, for exercising one time and eating all that food, I would have guessed I would have gained weight, for sure. Yeah, I understand I only ate it that one time. I didn't eat throughout the day, which probably helped because I was fasting, but anytime you make any kind of changes when you're starting a new diet plan, even the minimal changes that you make, whether it's just stop eating regular fast food and drinking soda, things like that, even those changes could make all the difference in the world, especially initially. So that first week, I think it's deceiving. I don't think it's telling or what the true results would have been. Like, if I keep eating that way every week, from week to week, I seriously doubt I'm going to lose 10, 11 pounds every week. I think it was just that initial week. The body's kind of getting used to the fasting. It's doing a bunch of things. It's like, what's going on? These new changes. And because it's getting used to all that, and the process of that, it's dropping between water weight and your regular weight a decent amount of weight. I don't expect I'll lose 10 pounds every single week. If I lost 10 pounds every single week for a month, wow, I'd be ecstatic. That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. That'd be insane. But I don't think that's going to happen. So in a way, it's deceiving. Don't get too excited. I'm not too excited from the 10.7 pounds. Let's see if this continues or not, or even a decent amount of weight loss. Let's see if that even continues. So the last thing I have to tell you basically about on this video this time around is how I started out. There was adjustments being made with the fasting and all. First day I woke up hungry. I think you saw that in my initial official weigh-in video. I woke up hungry. I was already hungry from the get-go. I'm like, great, that's not going to help. So I dealt with it. I maintained. The key thing is discipline and sticking to, the motivation you have, the goals you have, and sticking to that through discipline. So that's a key thing. The second day, same thing. I was hungry throughout the day. I actually had to go to the dentist, and I was there several hours. And anyways, that's probably why I kind of cracked that day and went to supplantation afterwards, because I just wanted to eat and I didn't want to think about it. So those the initial phases going through when you're trying the whole fasting thing. By Wednesday, I felt a lot better, and I was kind of feeling good, and I wasn't really getting so hungry throughout the day. I just kept drinking water throughout. So we'll see. So that's it for this for the week 1 recap. I expect by tomorrow I will do actually Monday I will do a week 2 recap and see if anything different happened and changes with that, and I'll try to be a little more brief about it. So thanks for tuning in. Again, if you like this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up sign and like right at the bottom. And also, if you want to keep following and see how I do on my journey through the ups and the downs, because I am going to have ups and downs, to see how I do and hopefully achieve my goal one of these days, feel free to subscribe. And I appreciate any comments below or any suggestions that you have. We're all here working together, and that's the whole idea. So until the next video, see you soon and take care. Thanks for tuning in.